Here we go.
Cute. Nice. Got a fridge, sink, coffee, again.
Toaster oven.
Toaster oven and a hot plate. The bathroom.
Still a good sized bathroom.
Yeah.
Shower. And the bedroom. Very nice.
And a second bed up here. Look.
What do you think? You going swimming?
It's cold.
Eat it. You can't eat it.
Our neighbors are very friendly at this tiny house. Ours is the Tiny Fox. What's on the menu tonight, Josh?
We have bacon and quail egg sandwiches. Due to the fact that which I will say, nice, very kind lady at the Family Dollar forgot to put our hot dogs into the bag. So, we're having breakfast a little early and we'll have the same thing in the morning.
So tonight we're just kind of hanging around the fire, not doing anything too exciting, just planning our day for tomorrow.
We had one of those oh snap moments turn into a good moment because wound up having a little issue with the dock out front. Both of us stepped out on it at the same time and it should have held us, but something broke. But when we contacted the owner, they came out and we got to talk to them and they let us know about some really neat hikes, some things we're going to try out tomorrow morning. So that'll be really interesting to check out.
Yeah, we have some exciting plans to share with you in the morning. So we'll see you then. Morning.
Good morning.
We're up and at it, not very early. It's noon now.
We slept in today.
Yeah, we slept in. So we're headed to Midnight Hole. It's like a swimming hole. There's supposed to be a waterfall. So we're gonna do some swimming, some hiking.
The owner where we're staying was the one that actually told us about this place, so
yeah, the locals know best.
Always follow the locals.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is not where we were supposed to go. This is just a little detour off the main trail. Look how clear the water is.
Is it cold?
Now to where we're actually supposed to be going. Oh gosh. I think that we have made it.
Well, we made it.
It's chilly.
This water is freezing. It's crystal clear. It's only about 55, maybe 60 degrees, and it will take your breath away. But it is absolutely beautiful. We've got little trout swimming around in here with us. There's one over there. Got a nice little cliff to jump off of. A little platform. It's about 10 to 15 foot deep over there. Alyssa, you going for a swim?
I'm trying to work my way up to it.
Alright, go for it. How's it feel? Well, Alyssa wants to go off the high dive. Here she goes.
What you doing? You think?
That was awesome. That was really cool. Well, we left at the right time.
A bunch of people just showed up.
It was a group of like 25, 30. We're gonna see if we can't find a waterfall. It's supposed to be, what, another half mile up the trail here.
So this is Mouse Creek Falls. It's just a half a mile from the midnight hole, so we just hopped on up here. I'm gonna head back.
Get a bug.
I know. Now we're gonna head back to the car and go eat at the Bean Tree Cafe.
So, the lady who owns the place that we're staying at tonight, who's the one that told us about these hikes, also told us about this restaurant. She said it's local. Don't look at it. Just go in because they got great food. So we definitely got to try it.
Yeah.
This place is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know why she said don't look at it on the outside, because this place is great and it has great view. I'm excited to try the burger. We're hanging out here on the river, so
Watching rafters as they go by.
yeah, all the whitewater rafters I guess dump out right down here at the ends. This is a really neat place.
Alright, so I got just the regular cheeseburger with all the fixings. These fries look awesome. And Josh got
The black and blue burger. I'm a huge blue cheese fanatic, but I almost wanted to get their drunken burger, so I did have to get a side of their drunken sauce to try it. And it is delicious. Well, tonight's our last night on this week's adventure down in the mountains and at the tiny homes. I'm gonna cook us a nice dinner. We've got some hot dogs, of course, but as a nice side, we're gonna do some cowboy beans. So, for those of y'all who don't know how to make cowboy beans, I'm gonna show you a little bit. So, get your fire going. Got 1 pound of a very low fat, this is a ground sirloin. So we're gonna get it browned up. I've got 2 cans of Bush's Country Style, and we'll add those along with some seasonings here shortly. Now for a lot of y'all out there, you probably like onions. I hate onions, but I don't mind a little onion powder. So whether you're gonna skillet fry some onions very nice and fine, or you're gonna add some onion powder, do this right before your meats get completely brown. Mix that all up in there. And we're gonna go on and take this off the heat. Anytime you're cooking outdoors like this with a nice little grate and a skillet, make sure you build your fire only on one side. Do that so then you can have a work area for when you want to pull it off the heat. So, we got our burger brown. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add both cans of these here fine Bush's Country Style beans. Also, big shout out up to Mama Brown. This is her fine homemade recipe. Now this ain't an exact science. This is all up to your own taste. So, got 4 more things to add. Worcestershire, ketchup, mustard, and brown sugar. So just do it to your own taste. Tell me, Campfire cowboy beans, how are they?
They're really good.
Well, y'all try it sometime.
So tonight we're just gonna hang around the fire, roast some hot dogs and some s'mores. We just finished our cowboy beans, which were awesome. They were so good.
Just kind of hang out the rest of the evening. Maybe go on and get packed up tonight so we can hit the road early in the morning.
Tonight's our last night, so we're just gonna kick back and relax.
And just try to enjoy the last of our 3 tiny homes and listen to the frogs.
Good morning. We are headed back home. It's about 8:30. We got a little later start than we wanted to, but that's okay. We needed to sleep in a little bit. So we are headed back to Salvisa, Kentucky.
Back to the real world.
Yeah, back to the real world. We stayed at 3 different places. We stayed at the box truck, our tiny house mansion, and then Tiny Fox was what the last one was called.
All completely different from each other, but all of them were amazing.
We hadn't been on a trip in a while, so it was definitely time to get away.
And we're already planning our next one.
Yeah. So we will see you all later.
Back to Kentucky.
See you later.